Hey guys, welcome back. So a lot of you wanted to see this makeup tutorial from my most recent March favorites video. So you've come to the right place. I'm going to get started with a bare face, but I have been, I'm going to be actually testing out a few products that I have, some newbies that I have. This one is not new to me. This is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost Water Gel with Hyaluronic Acid. It's a mouthful, but I really like this moisturizer. It's great at controlling oil. And then I primed my skin by doing something a little different. I took my Benefit Professional and I mixed it in with the Becca Evermatte Poreless. Two favorites, I don't know, I just like to kind of play around with new products. And then also I have some new Sigma brushes that I want to try. And this is not a shameless plug-in, I promise you. I just wanted to do something different. I haven't really done a talk-through tutorial in quite a while. And then I also have this beautiful blush palette from Sacha. One blush in particular I really want to get my hands on. So anyway, I did my skincare, moisturized, I used a primer. I'm going to move right into foundation. I'm going to work with the Stila Stay All Day Great Mattifying Foundation, beautiful coverage. Then I'm going to conceal under my eyes using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and the Sigma F64 Soft Blend Concealing Brush. But then I'm also going to go in and blend it out with my Beauty Blender to make sure it's all smooth and blended beautifully. Then I went back in with my foundation brush, and this is a step that I always do after I apply concealer. I just kind of blend it out just so that the concealer doesn't have any harsh lines. And I'm using the Kabuki 3D HD from Sigma. I'm going to set the concealer with a powder. This is not new. You guys all know what I'm going to use. This is the Buttercup powder, also from Sacha, and just take a latex sponge. You can use a brush, whatever it is that you prefer. I prefer a sponge, and I'm just going to set that makeup. This is going to keep us shine free and keep that concealer from creasing. All this excess powder needs to just be gone, okay? So once it's done its job, wait a couple minutes. If you like, I'm going to take my F20. I use this brush so much that the label is rubbed off. This is also from Sigma, and I'm just going to sweep off a bit of the excess. Then I powdered my skin with the Soft Velvet Loose Powder. May seem like I'm layering on a lot of products, but some of us with oilier skin just need the extra added reinforcement. If you have drier skin, you can totally skip the powder. Then I took this blush. This looks like the perfect everyday, I've been looking for a blush like this, and I've been using Copper Tone from MAC these past couple weeks, hoping that it will do what I hope this blush is going to do, and it hasn't been doing it, so I'm so glad I have this palette. Anyway, this doesn't have a name. I'm just going to go right in, and I use the same brush that I bronze with, and this just looks like the perfect, I don't know, like burnt orange blush, and it's doing exactly what I want. Oh, it's so pretty. It's doing exactly what I want it to do. Oh, I love it. Anyway, don't mind me, I'm having a blush-gasm over here. Then I'm going to fill in my brows. I usually use my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and the Brow Wiz both together. Great combination, and I'm going to be using, to apply them, I'm going to work with the Line Perfector, the E68 brush. Wow, this is really a line perfecting brush. This is great. It's long. I like that. Like, I can get more brow covered in one stroke. Wow, this is a really good brush. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be messing with my other angled brushes for my brows, because this was really good. It's really stiff too. I like this. Okay, Sigma, I see you. I see you. Next, you're gonna need like a kind of coppery gold eyeshadow base. I've had this one from Sigma for quite a few months now. I never really had anything to do with it. This is the Sultry Shimmery Cream, and I thought that this would be perfect because it literally is like a copper gold. And I'm just gonna pop that onto my eyelids. Then I'm gonna blend a warm burnt orange eyeshadow in my crease. This is one of my favorites for this technique in this area of the eye. This is Cocoa Bear from Makeupgeek. I'm going to take a blending brush. You can just use any like large fluffy blending brush and just pop that into the crease area. You're gonna wanna pop that same color along the bottom lash line of the eye. Then take Bitten from Makeupgeek or any like burgundy color that you have. Sketch from MAC would be a great dupe if you have something like that. And blend that in the crease, basically kind of tighter, more inward as opposed to where you applied the Cocoa Bear eyeshadow. Then you're gonna want a really bright foily eyeshadow. The foils from Makeupgeek is perfect for this step. This is Flamethrower. Such a pretty color. It has got high shine, super pigmented, and I'm just going to apply that on the center of my eyelid. Now I'm kind of going back in with the Bitten eyeshadow and blending it into the Flamethrower so that it kind of all meshes in together. Then taking my finger and a little bit of the Makeup Forever Gold Glitter. Actually, I think this is the diamond powder. Yeah, this is the Makeup Forever Diamond Powder in Gold, and you can just kind of pop that on sporadically with your digits layer. This really complements that Flamethrower. The yellowness in the gold glitter and just the orange and the metallic pigment are heaven together. Then I'm going to take this little smudger brush. I just wanted to test this out. This is the E21, and I'm going to take more of Bitten and just make sure that color is nice and evenly distributed. Ooh, I like this brush. This is good. I'm hitting that bottom lash line. I'm going to take that same brush and a little bit of black eyeshadow. I'm using Corrupt, also from Makeupgeek, and blending and smudging along the bottom lash line. And then drawing in some liner on the top. Then the final step for the eyes, which is going to take me forever, quite frankly, is the mascara. So we don't need to see all that. So I'm going to use my Dior Show, and when I can find Ms. Manga, when Ms. Manga wants to make a guest appearance, here we go. Dior Show, Ms. Manga. This takes me forever and ever and ever. So yeah, don't mind me. Now, originally when I showed you guys this look in that favorites video, it was like a nude, kind of like baby pink, which was not really ideally the lip that I had in mind for the look. I just threw it on just to get the video over with, to be brutally honest. What I really wanted to do was more along the lines of a bright fuchsia lip to go with the eyes. And so I lined my lips first with ColourPop. I don't remember the name, but I will put the entire product list in the description box. And then I used this Outlast lipstick from Covergirl. It is called number 930. And then last but certainly not least, I forgot to highlight, so I took Afterglow from Makeupgeek and just hit the center of the face, high cheekbones, a little bit in the inner corners of the eyes, and that is it. And that is the final look, you guys. I really hope that you like this, I guess, second version of the look with the changed lip. Please subscribe on your way out if you have not already, and give this video a big fat whopping thumbs up, especially for more spring and summer inspired looks. Thank you guys again for watching. I will see you at my next video. Bye.